Hello, I am Aidan from the Bump Start Racing YouTube channel, and I say this with great pride. We survived the winter, and welcome to Race Week and my 2025 IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship predictions. GTP. I think that the winners of the GTP class in 2025 will be the Wayne Taylor Racing Crew. Partnership with Caddy was so successful in the past, and I think both parties will be desperate for it to be successful again in their first year back together. LMP2. AO Racing Spike is my prediction to win, thanks to their strong lineup, which includes ex-Porsche driver Dame Cameron, PJ Hyatt, ELMS winner Johnny Edgar for the Michelin Endurance Cup rounds, and defending Rolex 24 Hours LMP2 winner Christian Rasmussen for the Rolex 24. This combined experience will make them formidable contenders. GTD Pro. I think we will see Cadillac Racing by Pratt Miller return back to the top of the GTD ranks. They've had a year to learn their new GT3, and more races will only teach GM more and more about their car. With both lineups being strong, I do think that the free car has a slight advantage over the full season entry. GTD. I think the Lexus will win this one. Despite being over 10 years old, it still remains one of the strongest cars in GTD. The team has been consistently strong for years, competing against newer and stronger cars. I do think splitting their two British drivers between the GTD and GTD Pro car will weaken their GTD Pro entry, but significantly strengthen their GTD lineup. I think this will make them one of the ones to watch, especially if they avoid the bad luck they hit them last season. Rolex 24 Hours GTD. In GTD, even though it's a new partnership between Wayne Taylor and GM, and they'll have only had a few weeks to learn their new car, I do think the 40 will win. The lineup is very strong, and a similar lineup to last year's came third. Also, the Cadillac came 1-2 in qualifying last season, and one of the Cadillacs came second overall. I do think both parties will be desperate for their first race back together after a few years apart to be successful. LMP2. I once again expect the 99 to win the LMP2 class. As I said earlier, it's just one of the strongest lineups in the race. GTD Pro. I do think the 91 Trackhouse car, TF Sport, whatever you want to call it, I think is probably my favourite to win. It features a strong lineup with lots of Rolex 24 experience, and despite Corvette's struggles at last year's Rolex 24, they showed improvement throughout the season, with a win in Canada and podiums in Laguna Seca and Indianapolis. And the drivers have a combined history of significant wins and championships all across the world, so I think it should be definitely the strongest lineup in GTD Pro. Other lineups will have better experience of the Rolex or the type of car, but Shane Van Gisbergen has run the Bathurst 12 in a GT3. Like, he's run GT3 every single year. It's not like it's just some new random lineup where none of them have driven GTs before. They have. In GTD, I think AF Course 21 is my favourite to win. Standout lineup including Alexander Piogridi, Liliu Walukt, Kei Kozunluno and Simon Mann. They have great experience. They all have great experience with the 296, and especially with AF Course. And the car has a proven track record, having won GTD Pro class at last year's Rolex 24 and won pretty much every single big event in its short time of existence. Well, those are my Rolex 24 predictions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.